Hello! This look was inspired by fall and by my brand new lipstick that I couldn't wait to wear. It's this matte one by Lorac. And if you want to know how to get this look and do it yourself, just watch. Thank you! And don't forget to subscribe, please. So for this look, I am using Makeup Forever's HD foundation in the color 12M. And I'm going to be blending that out with my Sigma Kabuki brush. Just put a little bit of the back of my hand and I am blending it in. I love this foundation. It dries matte, which is nice for me because some days my skin's really shiny and oily and some days my skin is dry. So whatever my skin feels like doing that day, you'll be able to notice hopefully. This foundation will dry matte. I think it blends in well with my skin color. And it feels nice when it goes on your skin. Normally I don't do my brows before, but I did today, I'm sorry. I'll link the video for the brows. And I won't do my concealer until after I've done my eyeshadow. And I personally make sure to go down to my neck, or a little bit past my neck to make sure it blends in everywhere. I don't want to be that girl with the line around her chin. And this foundation is a complete coverage. Full coverage, not complete, sorry. Okay, so now that that's done, I'm going to prime my eyes with MAC's Paint Pot in Soft Ochre. I'll just use my finger to apply it. My fingers are clean. Sorry, let me get a little bit closer. Start for this nap week. Alrighty. That's applied. For my lid eyeshadow, I'm going to be putting MAC's Vanilla on with a no-name flat brush. And I'm going to be packing this on because I want a thick layer of it. I like this color because it's not completely white. But it's white enough for me to get the look that I'm going for. And I do packing motions, and then I'll smooth it out if it looks a little bumpy or it doesn't look even. So in the crease, I will be using soft brown as a transition color. Just in the crease. Blend, blend, blend. Very important. You must blend. Same thing for the other eye. I really like this color. It's a really pretty color, especially for transitioning. So in the crease, I will be using my BH Cosmetics 60 palette. And I will be using this red color right here. And to paint this color, I'm going to use the E45 brush in my crease. I try and get a little light with this color. It is a very bright color. And I am going to be going over this with another color. Just make sure to blend, blend, blend. So the next color I'm using in my crease is this color called Sketch. It's a nice plummy color, great for fall. I'm going to be using this in my crease. Closer to the eyelid this time. I'm going to be using this in the outer corner, inner corner of my eyes. Now that I've gotten that close to my eyelid, I'm going to try and smoke it out a little bit. And this E25 brush is pretty much my favorite brush to do everything, but mostly blend. I do want to go back after this with that BH Cosmetics color. To add more in the upper crease area. So I have that BH Cosmetics color on my brush again. I'm just gonna blend it lightly. I like to have dimensions of colors, not just one solid flat color. Alrighty, now let's get some black eyeliner. Alright, so for the gel liner I will be using Maybelline gel liner, and it doesn't say the color, but it's the blackest black they have. I really like this eyeliner. It stays on, doesn't smudge. I had the NYX one and I couldn't get it to stay on. I will be using the brush that it came with because I like it. So here we go. Hopefully I didn't get too much on this brush. I do like having the ends as pointy as possible. I like the sharp look. So for the concealer, now I'm going to clean up any fallout that may have come about. This is a makeup cleaner. So for my concealer, I'm going to use this Pro Concealer palette from MAC, and I like this because I have dark circles, so I do the color correction. I use this salmon color if I can get my mind right. And if I'm doing any under eye eyeshadow, I will put the concealer on before also. And then to the actual concealer, hopefully the lower, I'll be using this color. So I'm going to be putting eyeshadow underneath my eyes with a no-name brush, and again I'm starting with the red color. I don't like putting dark colors underneath my eyes because I feel like it makes my eyes look smaller. And then I will take my pencil brush again, if I can find it. Ha! And again with this sketch color. what do I want to use to blend? I'm going to use this Sigma E45 brush to blend. I love getting eyeshadow on my eyeballs. Who doesn't? And then just to make my eyes look a little bit lighter, I will use an NYX pencil in Milk. Color looks like this. And then my favorite part, when everything comes together, mascara! If I can find it. Aha! Here it is. I use Great Lash. My eyelashes have a tendency to curl a lot, and it makes it a little bit harder for me to put false lashes on. Sure you guys know how to put mascara on. If you want to see how I do my false lashes, I will link that below. Alright, for bronzer and contouring, which I won't be doing much of, I'm using Hoola Benefit. Looks like this. I like it because I think it goes with almost every skin tone. And it's not glittery, it's not cakey, blends nicely. And I'm using this NARS Ida brush. Ida. And I'm just using it to sculpt my cheekbones. So I like looking like I have a thinner face. And then I'll just put a little bit in my forehead because I have a large head. And this makes it seem not as large. I always put too much right in that spot. For the highlighting color, I'm going to be using Nylon. I'm just going to highlight my cheeks. Top of the cheek areas. I love this color for a lot of things. Very shimmery, very pretty, but a little bit goes a long way. I'll do a little bit with the bridge of my nose and my cupid's bow. And just a little bit again with the No Name brush right underneath my brow bone. Ready? And for my lips, I like to use a primer. I'm using Max Prep and Prime. And I personally like to use a primer because my lips tend to be pretty dry. And then over my lips, I'm using a Real Techniques blush brush and Physicians Formula Mineral Wear. Wow, say that one time. And I'm using that over my lips to kind of set them. I don't want to use too much because I don't want that line in my mouth. You know what I'm saying? Dusting myself out. Alrighty, and I've been waiting to use this color. I'm very, very excited. It's still in box packaging. It's Lorac. That's a Pro Matte color. And the color Merlot. Ah! Looks like this. Alright, here we go. And I like to outline my lips first and then fill them in. Wow, what a pretty color. If you guys want to know a funny secret, I don't like wearing dark lipstick with my hair down.